What's going on, guys? My name is Dan, and today I'll be bringing you a new series of mine. I'm going to be making a Minecraft beginner's guide, and today I will cover the basics and the first night of your first Minecraft world. So when you first download Minecraft and make your account and all that, and you first begin to play Minecraft or open files, you're going to be given this screen after logging in. And once you get to this, you're going to come to single player if you want to play single player, multiplayer if you want to play multiplayer, or realms if you want to join somebody's realms. In order to get a realm, you have to pay for a monthly subscription to it. Dave and I have one that we play on, but today I'm just going to be bringing you guys through the single player game mode. So when you click on single player, you're going to be given this screen. And since you don't have any worlds yet, you want to come down here and click Create New World. We're going to call this one Tutorial. And there's different game modes you can play on. Survival is going to be your typical one where there's going to be, it's just you and obviously a bunch of blocks and a bunch of monsters. Hardcore is the same idea, except if you die, you are done. You don't get to respawn. You're only given one life, and it's locked at the hardcore setting, so you can't change it. Creative is pretty much you just go in there and you're allowed to use the fly feature. You can fly around, and you're given an unlimited of any block that you want or any type of monster, and clicking any block will destroy it instantly. But today we're going to play on survival because that's typically the most used game mode that people play on. And you can come down here to more world options. You can name the seed or use a certain seed you want, meaning it's going to generate the world off of that certain seed and replicate it from that, which you can find all those kinds of different seeds online. Generate structures I leave on just because I like to be able to interact with villagers and, like, other mobs and stuff. I think it would be a lot less fun if you turned this off. There's multiple different world types. Super flat is pretty self-explanatory. Large biomes just means that the different kind of biomes, meaning like the desert biome or the winter biome, are going to be larger than usual. Amplified, this takes a lot of computer usage, so if you have a not so techy computer, I would suggest not playing on this, but this will just make it so that the terrain is super elevated, and it makes for a funner game mode in my opinion. But today we're just going to play on default. So without further ado, we're going to click Done, and then come down to Create New World. You can name your world whatever you want, but I'm just going to name it Tutorial, specifically for the reasons of this video. Alright, so once the world has loaded, you're just going to be dropped in a random area. Let me try to find the sun real quick, and then I'll just jump to that part once I find the sun in the sky, and I can start explaining things. Alright, so there's the sun. In the beginning of every day, it's going to start over there, and arc through the sky, and end up on the other side. Just like it does in real life. So as you can see, it's slowly rising through the sky, meaning it's going to become dark in a little while. So you want to get going as soon as possible. Basic controls are the WASD for moving, your mouse controls where you're aiming, clicking will use the action or the item that you have in your hand. So right now I just have my bare hand, so clicking will swing my hand, and using the right trigger or the right mouse button will do other things, like if you have a sword it can block and stuff like that. E is going to bring up your inventory. Using the escape button will get you out of that. Q will drop things, and space is jump. Shift is crouch. Crouch can be useful if let's say you're mining or you're in a cave somewhere where you don't want to fall down. And if you hold shift and try to leave a block, like jump off of a block, it won't allow you to. But if you let go of shift, you are then allowed to fall off of that block. The mouse wheel will rotate through your inventory or your hotkey items on the bottom there. As you can see, it's rotating through, but since I have nothing in there, it's not going to bring up anything in my hand. And you can also use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buttons to rotate through those like this. But I like to use the mouse wheel because it's more convenient in my opinion. Alright guys, so that was pretty much just the basics of the game, basic controls, the basic mechanics, and so forth. There'll be more content in this beginner's guide coming out in the future to how to be more successful in Minecraft and how to use certain things throughout the game if you're new to this game, or even if you're not new to this game, you might find some of this stuff beneficial. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions, leave those in the comment box below. And subscribe for future content. Thanks. Bye.